Oh, well, hi there. Welcome to my living room. How are you? Welcome in, everyone. Happy Monday. We've survived it. We've made it this far. I'm proud of you. All right. Oh, my God. And we come into Limp Bizkit. Fantastic. Hi, Nuka. Welcome in. Very hot. Yeah, it is very hot in the Pacific Northwest right now. It's like day 2 of it being hot, and I'm already over it 100%. How hot is it right now? It says it's 80, but I don't believe it. I think that's bullshit. Do you think that's bullshit, Nuka? Because I think it's bullshit. Quads, welcome in. That's right. Hydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate. That water in you. Going through some random tapes. Nice, nice. Rolling, 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 rolling. Currently a Cartoon Network tape from March 2003 with a lot of Dragon Ball Z. Nice. Nice, Quads. I can't believe you're finding all of these on Archive. Like, that's impressive. I try to look on Archive for stuff, and I just get stuck in, like, manuscripts. And I don't know how to get out of it. But, that's awesome. Little Deftones, very nice. I think I've got quite a few Deftones in this playlist. Makes sense. Neo, welcome in! Hot, hot, hot. That's right, Nuka. It is very hot. How's your evening going, Neil? Hopefully it is cooler where you're at than it is here, because if it's this hot in Canada right now, I'm concerned. It's supposed to be 92? I saw 93 on my phone. Oh, ask Siri. Hey, Siri. How hot is it right now? It says it's 83, and the high was 96 today. So I'm not buying 83 right now, because it feels disgusting. I am on the 3rd floor, so that might be part of it. But welcome in, everyone. We've made it. Let me get my other camera set up. I've got, like, my summer garb. I had this just, like, over me, like this, and then I realized it looked like I wasn't wearing a shirt underneath it. So we're adjusting as necessary, but we're trying to kind of combat the heat right now, because it is toasty. I just got done doing a bunch of, like, just really super rough vocal takes to get some ideas down, and so my internal temperature is like, yeah, you need to hydrate and not talk, but we're talking, so here we are. It's hot, but I have both AC and a basement. Ooh, basements are nice, so I could wear a hoodie in the house. Nice. My parents' place has like a cellar, like where they keep canned foods and stuff in the basement, and that is so nice in the summer. I love how Limp Bizkit embraces non-binary people. Alright, let's put this over here. Today, we are going to be working on studs until they are done. And that's going to be the stream today, because 1, it's toasty, and 2, I need to take care of my brain a little bit. But yeah, we're going to work on studs. Let me get the other camera pulled up here, so you can see what I'm looking at. Maybe, perhaps, sort of. There we go. I searched for 2000s VHS a lot of the time, sometimes categorized by channel. Found a good boatload of Nick Cartoon Network, Nick as in Nickelodeon, MTV and VH1, but not much Fuse TV, sadly, because Fuse is the best music channel. It's weird that it doesn't, like, that one's the one that doesn't have a ton. If it's the best, just saying. We got studs. I stole Gojima's needle nose pliers again. He can't have them. Not right now. Do you have the time? Do you and Goji have an exhaust fan for your place? Basically a window-mounted fan that blows out. Helps cool the place down by venting the hot AF air. No, you're talking like a box fan placed in a window? Because that would be helpful. However, the problem is we have 3 windows in our house. One of them has the AC in it, and it's in the bedroom. One of them, okay, well, there's 3 of them, but whatever, is in Goji's office, in his streaming room, and that wouldn't be conducive to mics, and the only other one is our sliding glass window. So we would, but we do not have the windows for them. That would be helpful, though. One day I would probably make an upload of just all your full VHS collection. That would take a while because it's in the triple digits of gigs for those VHS. That's so much. That's so much. What's the rarest thing? Okay, I want to know what the rarest thing you have is, and I also want to know what your favorite thing that you have is. Some are remastered in 60 frames per second, which ranks the gig quality up. Usually, yeah. Well, because then you can see what's going on. Okay, so on this, let's scoot this back a little bit. We need to go across the top here and then up the side here. Excuse me. And then I'm not sure where we're gonna go from there because we have quite a few studs left. But I don't know. We could use them all. I'm not against using them all. I was gonna put some on my vest, but honestly, my patches aren't even here yet, and I'm kind of upset about it. They're coming from Canada. I can't be that upset about it. But I want to wait till those get on there before I put any studs or anything. The symmetry with studs would be pretty nice, but I don't know. I want that real estate. And then the bleach patches are actually still in the wash. They are going into the dryer. Hopefully they did not rot through because I kind of sort of forgot about them. This past week has been a doozy on like being busy and etc. If you can't hear in my voice, I've got some weird sinus something going on. I don't know if it's just the weather or if it is pollen or if I am the host for some sort of weird sinus parasite, but it's not fun. And so that's kind of been my focus the last couple of days, is just getting better. But we will get those bleach patches on eventually. Today we're just going to focus on studs and getting them on the jacket, or the apron. Search for, 2000, right, VHS a lot of the times. VHS, not VH1. Interesting. Do you use the Wayback Machine? Or do you just use the general search on archive? One of your favorite clips is an extremely rare clip of Good Charlotte on the Fuse TV program IMX on 10/13/03. It is lost media and a very good quality, and the only mostly full episode of the program I can find with music videos intact on the internet. Interesting. Have you found anything from Rage by any chance? Not Rage Against the Machine, like the TV show Rage. Or the copy I have of 30 minutes of Fuse playing Linkin Park videos on Loaded, a block where they play 5 music videos by the same artist. And the audio is very deteriorated. But I have a way of remastering it. That's nice. Not judging, but I'm just curious. Do you use AI to like remaster it or to like bring up the quality of it? Use general search. There are certain uploaders I've frequently going through their accounts of. Nice. Rage. There are some lossless music video blocks from Rage in Australia in the early 90s. Nice. I just remember seeing some of the music videos, like, posted on YouTube from Rage. That were kind of cool. They had some really cool splash screens, too. Some for visual quality, but for audio, I use original higher quality MP3s of the original song. Oh, that would make sense. So you just place it over the top for music videos, I'm assuming, not for, like, live shit. He kind of sounds like Nicki Minaj in that one part. With the thing in his eye. I can't remember what song that is, but I always hear that in this song. Ah, that was crooked AF. Damn it. It's fine. I'm getting excited for this cooking stream with Goji. This month is getting, like, so freaking busy in terms of, like, projects that we need to finish up. So I'm not sure if we even have, like, a day down to do the baking stream. I think we were going to do it the last one of the month, but that's Goji's birthday, and we're doing a ghost family on his birthday, so that's not going to work. What should we bake? What should we make Goji make? He cannot make yogurt toast. I'm vetoing the yogurt toast right the fuck now. Yes, and for live shows, if I can find a better copy, sometimes I compile clips from excuse me, from various sources of a clip. If one higher quality clip is incomplete, I'll complete it partial with another cop. Oh, I see. So you kind of like splice things together if there's a better copy on like YouTube or something. Make him do a Breaking Bad. We can't cook that here. Quads. We do have chili P though. I'm gonna cough again, and I don't want to, because that's bullshit. I hate being sick. I don't even know if I'm sick. I'm somewhere in that weird range of not knowing whether I am just allergy or I'm sick. I do know that my nose is rebelling against me, though. More than it usually does. Just realized that I don't have Stream Manager up. 1 second. There it is. Okay, cool. I do plan to figure out how to work legitimate VCR equipment. Legit? Are you running black market VCR equipment right now, Quads? What do you mean? And record blank VHS some of the online sources for the extra nostalgia. Oh, you're wanting to record back onto VHS. That's dedication right there. I have a VHS player and I am scared AF to put anything inside of it. Like, it's fine and it works and I've played things fine with it, but the paranoia in me that it's just gonna eat something and I'm not gonna get it back is very strong. I do have a bunch of VHSs that I want to watch though, like, let's put chat over here, like so. Nuka, you woke up with itchy eyes and a general feeling of blah. I think the fans brought in all the pollen, but not having them in the window last night would have been a bad idea. Yeah, it was stuffy last night. I actually called out from work today because I could not sleep last night because, one, I had a headache. Two, for any coworkers watching, two, I couldn't fucking go to sleep. I was too toasty laying in bed, so I made a little nest on the floor and tried to go to sleep in that. And that didn't work. And then my sinuses started doing whatever the fuck my sinuses are doing now. And my head was just full of a brick of snot all night. I got like an hour of sleep last night. It was not fun. I got up when my alarm went off and I'm like, no, I'm not doing this, and called in. Yeah, all I need is an HDMI to AV out converter and a VCR with recording remote, and bam, just let it record. Nice. I have ripped stuff from VHSs with an adapter. Okay, not all of my childhood stuff, but a lot of my childhood, like home videos that like my grandpa took are on VHS. So I was able to use OBS actually to like record them as they were playing on a TV, have that input run to my computer, if I remember right, and then that run into OBS, and then I just recorded the OBS. And then somehow I got oh, we don't have stream avatars running. What the fuck? I'm sorry, guys. And somehow it caught the audio too. I don't know how the hell I managed that, but I've got the cords somewhere. Handy things, them. You know, last night only got down to 60. I wouldn't doubt it. It was spicy enough to keep me awake, that's for sure. Need to do that with some old VHS tapes of your family. I need to find a camcorder for some of mine. I have some micro camcorder stuff that I need, like a camera to like offload it. Otherwise, I have no idea how to view it. They're just plastic lumps right now. I do like the process of like video conversion though. I don't know why. I like stuff like that. Ow! First casualty today. Paperweights. They're not very good paperweights though. Like maybe if you like duct tapes 9 of them together, it might be good paperweights, but they're kind of light for that. There we go. There's some stream avatars. I think we need some stars for my short-sightedness though. Maybe 1 paper. Maybe they would hold down. Maybe 2. I'll give it credit for 2. Why not? All the fucking stars. Hell yeah. Yeah, it was gross. I didn't want to call it today. Like, I picked out my outfit. I was excited to, like, start the week. Like, I was like, all right, this week's going to be good. It's going to be a badass week. We're going to go. We're not going to think about work too much. And then I got up this morning and I'm like, fuck this shit. I did get a lot of time to work on music, though. I didn't think I was going to do any vocals today, but I'm like, my voice is really rough right now, but, like, my throat doesn't hurt, so I could probably get some, like, kind of grungier vocals in. And I did, and they sound amazing, but now I probably shouldn't sing for, like, 3 days. Might also need a better TV for VCR. Would that affect it? Like, what comes up on the screen? Because I thought it would just be... Well, because it's Would that affect the quality of the picture? I thought it would just go off of the quality of the file from the computer. Like an AV. Oh, you're not talking about, like, the visual quality quads. I'm really scared to look at that bleach stuff we did last time. I hope it didn't eat through it. One of them, the, like, white drip stuff that we put on the black denim, if that's ruined, that's fine, because that was soaked in bleach and kind of gross, so that's fine if that got ruined. But I don't want our bats to be ruined because I want freaking bats. Love Halloween on this apron. Because the HDMI input would be from your computer. Wait, hold on. HDMI input would be from your computer to an AV out TV connection on the VCR, right? A better one would be better for nostalgia factor. Wait, hold on. Excuse me. Would be from your computer. Wait, the HDMI input would be from your computer and to an AV out TV connection on the VCR. So where does the TV come into play in this if you're plugging your computer directly into the VCR? What? I'm confused. Gotten your exercise by jumping for a Hey, that counts. That counts. Right now, just your brain functioning. On a normal day, your brain takes like 300 calories to function. On a hot day, I'm gonna say that's more. I'm not a scientist, don't quote me on that. Just from the way my brain feels during hot days, I'm pretty sure it takes more than 300 calories on a day like this. So, yeah, you're good. You got your workout in just by thinking, just by getting up and contemplating life. There are 2 sets of AV inputs on a VCR. The TV2 display picture. The TV2 display picture, so I know what I'm taping. Oh, okay, so it has nothing to do with the visual quality of the TV itself. That's just so you can see what's going through it. I understand now. Being hot and sweaty on a warm day does not burn more calories than a cooler day. Son of a bitch! Well, there's my workout plan. I was just gonna, you know, have an existential breakdown every 2 hours, but I guess That's not the way to do it, according to the internet. Your body does expend energy to regulate its temperature. The amount is very small and doesn't significantly increase calorie burn. Hey, I'm still gonna count it. I'm gonna count it in the same way that I count sparkling water as water. Does it really? Yeah, but we're gonna count it. Well, that just sucks, Mr. Google. That's right. Don't anger Google. I don't know how much of the robot overlords is gonna happen, but Google just seems like a bad one to piss off. I put a video of you playing a song by Mom Jeans on your Snapchat, and an old friend from middle school I haven't talked to since grade 7 said it was fire. Nice. That's awesome. Did you reconnect with them, or was it just kind of like a, oh hey. I want to angry him. You want to angry him? Aw. Nuka, don't angry the Google. He might angry, well, Google knows everything, so if Google didn't anger you, you would be okay with everything, and that's just not true. It's impassable. Yeah, the visual quality doesn't matter because surprisingly a lot of tapes are good visual quality. People have found ways to remaster it in 720 HD, 60 frames per second. I used on one of the songs that I'm working on, I found on my childhood tapes that I ripped like forever ago, I realized that on the end of one of them was like a TV evangelical, the power of Christ compels you, I cast the spirit of death out type sermon from like Chicago or someplace. And some of the audio clips in it are just fucking chef's kiss. It's such a cult. Like there are so many good parts in it. And the quality is super bad. That's what made me think of it, is the quality on it in certain parts is so fucking bad that it's just awful. Like, it sounds like they are possessed by a demon because it's just crackly and gargly and awful, and I'm like, I'm stealing that. Your voice is mine now, Mr. Scammy Pastor. I had him added and he just randomly replied. Oh, I see. Just hadn't talked in a while. That's fair. Sadly, I don't have any physical VHS from that time because your parents threw out all their tapes, which had the VMAs on them. Oh, no. Not the VMAs. What is that? Music? Something Music Awards? Can't be video. Video Music Awards? That sounds not right to me. The MTV VMAs. That doesn't tell me anything. It is music. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. I'll take my headphones off because I'm sweating underneath them. Ugh. Why not the Music Video Awards? Why video I don't like this. I don't like this name. They need to change that. MTV, get your shit together. Is that the... Wait, hold on. Is that the same show? Is that the same awards? Like... I very distinctly remember Bret Michaels from Poison getting, like... He, like, tried to run under something that was, like, coming... Like, part of the stage was coming down, and you just, like, smacked his forehead, like, straight into it. Was that the VMAs? It was probably something else, but that's just a very vivid memory I have. The very first MTV Video Music Awards in 1984 awarded the... 1984? Jesus Christ. MTV's been around that long? Awarded the Cars with the Video of the Year for their music video, You Might Think. It was the main award given the first year, making it the inaugural winner. Oh. I like the Cars. The Cars are good. Good are the Cars. I like his voice, too. He's a very new wavy voice. Fun fact, in the beginning of the 2003 VMA, Chris Rock shouts out Diddy for the show, that didn't age well, for the show making the band saying, and I quote, "Who to teach the kids than P. Diddy?" Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, that didn't age well. Not at all. I do not remember that song. By the Cars? Well, you might think you don't remember it. I'm sorry. I'll add it so we can listen to it after Korn. Your sister and your mama too. Just what to do. Oh no, I lost my stud. Sad. Oh, it's still in there. Never mind. I just neglected my stud. Big difference. Then there's a scene where Eminem beats up a not very smart puppet. Oh wait, Quaz, I already put it in, but thanks. I'll just delete mine. Was it the dog puppet? The dog. Oh, with the cigar? What the fuck was that dog's name? I remember that show. That was an inappropriate dog. With the cigar. No idea. Oh my god. I can picture the puppet in my head though. Triumph the Insult Comic Dog. That's right. He was a Rottweiler. And he did like, yeah, he was on like a show, but he also did like IRL like interviews with people, if I remember right. It was from that prank call show on MTV. Yay, I'm on MTV, yay! Ow. I don't think 1980s and 1990s MTV would thrive today. I'm thinking about it and I'm like, we just have too much dystopia for that shit to work. Although maybe the dissociation would actually go over pretty well. Back when MTV was good. I wasn't around for that. Or, okay, I wasn't like conscious for that. I was around for some of it, but I was not watching MTV when it was good. Meowdy! What's up, Melody? I saw your comment and I didn't, in my head, I responded to it and I'm just realizing that I didn't respond out loud and I'm so sorry, Melody. How are you doing? Welcome in. It's good to see you. I'm trying to fit this freaking stud between... I'm trying to put it in its place and it's not working. It's okay, I do that too. I'm sorry. I always feel bad when I do it, but... Oh, this song! I know this song! They had a music video for this? Your head fills up as the weather cools. You heard the song at a Goodwill? That's appropriate. Nunu, is that how that works? Because I might drown. My head's already so full of snot right now. My voice is cracking, like, ugh. Yucky. Yeah, yucky. Hopefully you're better than yucky, though, Nunu. I can't get this stud in here. I can't fucking get this thing in! It's cold and I'm over winter. Oh, man. It's hot and I'm over summer. You want to trade? Wrangle that stud. I'm trying, but it's just not wanting to. Maybe it's one of them more disciplined studs. Oh, shit. Oh, never mind. It's in there. Yes, let's trade. Give me the winters. So what? Okay, I really want to know what made this music video so good that it won the first MTV VMAs, which aren't the MVAs for some reason. Wait, hold on. When did music videos like really become a thing though? Wasn't the first one like not Wham? It's the other band. Their song's called Whip It, which is why I'm thinking it's Wham, but it's not Wham. Devo. Wasn't Devo like one of the first music videos with the fucking hats? MTV was good, but man, Fuse TV, when that came out in 2003, what a time. It was basically just the 80s primetime MTV with better everything centered on alt music. Was MTV not centered on alt music? Because once again, I remember watching VH1, but when VH1 was like dying, and it was more like the reality stuff and not music. After Carson left TRL in 2003, Fuse became the go-to for music videos and interviews, in your opinion. Interesting.
Bullshit, I did not hit her. I did not.
Oh, hi, Mark. How's it going, Peace? Welcome in. Going into lists? Wait, going into lists for what? I don't know if I should be concerned. First music video aired was Video Killed the Radio Star by the Buggles. Buggles? Bugles? Buggles? That doesn't sound right in my mouth. I would have thought it would be the... I want my MTV. Music list, so who knows what we will get? Oh, I see. It's a risky path to take there, Peace. MTV was pop center mostly to top 40. I thought they played like Guns N' Roses and shit, which I guess was kind of pop. Not like pop, but like it was popular in the 80s. On Fuse, you can find a 40-minute live set from Green Day. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'd watch that. The video is very artsy and starts with a woman in a skimpy outfit. I know why it won now. Say less. At least into that, for sure. I'm always confused as to like what is pop for different decades, because like there was pop, but then there was also other things that were popular. Like rock music was way more popular like 90s and back than it is now. So I wouldn't call rock pop now, but like I wouldn't call rock pop then either, but it was popular. So I don't know what it means. Definitions don't mean anything. They're just confusing. I'm listening to this, and in the back of my head, the only thing I can think of is shine bright like a diamond. So was Mozart pop? Maybe for his time. I don't know. That's what I don't get. I don't understand what's pop and what's not. Clearly not very hip. Wasn't Mozart like, isn't he described as kind of like the rock star of just because of like attitude wise, he was kind of, didn't he write a song that was like suck my ass or something? He might have, I have to look this up, hold on. Did Mozart write a song called Suck My Ass? Oh, it was Lick Mine Ass. Lick mist I'm Arsch, which translates to lick my ass. He sure did. He sure did. Let's see here. Let's go to good old Wiki. If anyone's wondering, Mozart's picture for Lick mich im Arsch on Wiki is just, he looks traumatized. Lick min im Arsch, German for lick me in the ass, is a canon composed by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. The German idiom used by the title of the work is equivalent to the British kiss my ass, or the American English kiss my ass. Why? I forgot why he wrote it, though. There was something behind like why he wrote it, no pun intended, but the publisher changed the vulgar title and lyrics of this canon to a more decent "Let Us Be Glad." Coward. Where were the lyrics? Okay, so the Bowdlerized version in early Prince edition is "Let us be glad, grumbling is in vain, growling, droning is in vain, is the true bane of life, droning is in vain, growling, droning is in vain, let us be cheerful and merry, be glad." The original lyrics, "Kiss my ass, Goethe, Goethe, Ghost von Berlingchen." I don't know what this means. "You know the scene too well, let us know about the summary, Mozart here gets literary." Sounds like a diss track if I've ever heard one, holy shit. Sorry, I had to indulge my rabbit hole. They had certain programming for subjects. IMX, which was revamped to daily download, was the TRL type show. Uranium was the metal show. Stevens. Oh, so these are titles for like different segments. Stevens' Untitled Rock Show was focused on punk and alt music. Comped and 7th Avenue Drop were the concert series for artists promoting a brand new album. Oh, nice. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wee, wow. I had insurance contents assessors come over this morning. Oh, for the ceiling? To assess and clean items. One of the conversations between them was Assessor 1. "Gee, yours is great. Sucks well. Mine doesn't even suck that great anymore." "Yeah, it's pretty good, What are they talking about? What sucks well? The vacuum? I'm really hoping they're talking about vacuums. He must have been angry that day. He wrote it against some, like, I think it was a person who commissioned him to write songs for a concert or something. And he was just fucking pissed, and so he wrote it. But it didn't say anything in the Wikipedia page. I remember reading about it at one point. Was Mozart a rock star? AI says that he wasn't a rock star in the modern sense of the term. However, he did possess many qualities associated with rock stars, including a rebellious nature, a flamboyant lifestyle, and captivating stage presence. Okay. I need receipts, AI. You can't just tell me this shit and expect me to respect you. Some argue that innovative and his captivating stage presence made him the first rock star. However, this is more of an analogy, as the concept of rock star is rooted in different cultural... Well, of course. Someone asked the same thing on Quora, and the response is, "No, he was one of the most brilliant minds to ever grace the planet." Well, okay. May I present to you David Bowie? Which, fun fact, when I quoted that at school, you got suspended? Wait, hold on. Back up. On Uranium, so did their iconic interview where instead of answering the questions, they just say things along the lines of fellatio. Which, fun fact, when I quoted that at school, you got suspended. System of a Down got you suspended. I mean, what better band to get suspended for? I think... Job well done. I just punctured myself. The context they were talking about, vacuum clean. Okay, just making sure. So they were comparing. I see. I couldn't stop silently laughing, especially as like a bystander to that conversation. Not being a part of it, I would laugh my ass off too. Thank you for that quote piece. Memories. Totodile! Thanks for the cool in the game. Oh, we need to play some Sly and the Family Stone today. Sly Stone passed away yesterday, I think. Rest in peace, Sly. Oh, that hurt. Sup? What's up, Totodile? Hope you're doing well. David Letterman is your dad? Wow, Quads. I guess that's better than David Letterman is daddy. So, you know. I have to make them out of context, though, so I had to remove the context. Oh, I see. A little bit more Deftones. Very nice, very nice. He is that too. I don't think those two things should be both with one person. Something tells me in my heart of hearts that those two things should not be overlapped in a conversation about the same person. Hey Sarge, welcome in. I saw that jump scare. I felt it in my bones if you didn't see it on my face. I sensed your presence long before you jump scared, and therefore didn't express itself, but it was there, in spirit. That's called incest. Thank you for pointing that out, Peace. Oh my god, it's so freaking warm. I had this around my shoulders because I like soaked it in water and it was all like wet and nice. But I've soaked this like 7 times and it has evaporated and dried out. I am toasty. Also, my computer's been on doing multiple things all day, so it's probably pretty toasty at this point too. At least his head doesn't bobble like a bowling ball. Like, whoa, quads! Got some opinions on Jay Leno, I see. Damn. Leave that man and his love for denim alone. Oh wait, no, that's David Letterman. I forgot. One of them went through a denim renaissance. We're gonna keep the dirt. Alright, Peace. We're gonna resurrect that quote, and some new person in like a year is gonna be like, what the fuck, I love Jay Leno. Oh, that quote though, I can agree to that. You can always delete it if you know what. Oh no, I'm just giving you shit. I'd delete it if I wouldn't say anything, I would just delete it. If I'm giving you shit publicly, I'm probably fine with it. You'd know otherwise. Making fun of Jay Leno is an American pastime. Really? Oh, do tell. Why? The only thing, like, I don't think I ever watched Jay Leno. The only reference I have for Jay Leno is the show, his show, with Lowrider as the theme song. I don't even remember what the show was. I don't know, it's just fun, that's fair. And then you see his garage and get jealous. I must see Jay Leno's garage now, though. Is it his garage or what's in the garage? Jay Leno's garage. AI, show me pictures of Jay Leno's house. Oh no, it is Jay Leno that is with the denim. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I'm definitely jealous of Jay Leno's garage. That's, wow, those cars span eras, damn. That's a fucking collection. Does he have the Batmobile? What the fuck is this shit? Alright, yeah, no, definitely jealous. Who's Jay Leno? That's okay, Melody. That's okay. I know you're JK's, but the question still sits. It's fine. It's fine. Best thing Leno did was get Deftones on the show. He has an old truck he works on. Just one? Just one truck? The steam one would be cool too. Ooh, yeah. Leno has cars. True. Very true. I saw at least 6. Goji, welcome in. How's it going? I like the Deftones song. Am I? There we go. Got the quote saved. Didn't he have a show or something once about what's in his garage? I saw a logo that said Jay Leno's garage, but that could have been something somebody just made, so. I don't know what that quote means, but nobody look into it too much, because I don't know what that quote means. What's up, Mongoose? Welcome in. Oh, hey, thanks for gifting me a sub to Krondon, I think. I saw that in my notifications. How's your Monday going? It's number 1. Yeah, that checks out. That was a long time ago then, man. Iceman! Welcome in. How's it going, friends? Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you were doing well on this very, very toasty Monday. Hopefully it's not so toasty where you're at as where I'm at, but you know, whatevs. How was your stream? How was all the things? What were you up to? We're still working on our studs right now, but yeah, good to see you. Thank you for doing that shout out, Goji, and the clip that came with it. I was about to say Halloween, but that's after Halloween. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that had something to do with Goji, but you know, who knows? It's not gonna be there for very much longer, but there is a heart at the top of chat. Please go give Iceman Rippin a follow. They are good people. They stop by every so often, and I'm so grateful that they do. So yeah, please go follow them. Ooh, thanks for the lurk also, Goji. Evening, friends. Evening, Iceman. What were you up to? What were you doing on this fine, fine, fried Monday? We are right now, for anyone new here, by the way, sorry, I'm all discombobulated with raids still. I don't know how to handle them yet, which I should probably know how to do by now, but I'm just shit at it still. But hi, I'm Kay. If you are new here, welcome. We do all sorts of things here. Right now we are working on a battle jacket style apron for my IRL partner, Gojima Ghost, for our co-cooking stream that we're going to be doing soon this summer. Is that one still? Okay, well, we kind of put that stud on. But yeah, we do stuff like this. We do digital art. We do painting. We're a musician. I write music and I play music. Hopefully we're going to be playing music more soon. Yeah, make yourselves at home. If anything you would like to share about yourselves, say it now or forever hold your peace. Or whenever you want, because that's fine too. Mongoose, I think The Outsider was in my queue. It was 2 songs away. You got ahead of me. Nice request. Great minds think alike. We make fun of Jay Leno. Okay, well, Quads makes fun of Jay Leno. I support it. Oops, you're fine. You're fine, Mongoose. I didn't put it in queue. It was just a random algorithmic playlist. You're fine. Rocking some Call of Duty. Nice. Which one? I've never played Call of Duty, but I know there's multiple ones. At least Leno is better. Hey! You leave my man's name out of your mouth. I like Colbert. I'm sorry. I like Stephen Colbert. Or at least I like his writers. I guess I can't say that about him as a person, but I do like watching Stephen Colbert. He's probably my favorite late show host right now, other than Jon Stewart. Jon Stewart just hits different. I would watch Leno 7 days a week compared to Kimmel or Colbert. Damn, them's fighting words, Quads. Holy shit. Mix of Black Ops 6 and Warzone. Black Ops was the one that came to mind when you said Call of Duty. I can't believe you, Quads. How many COD games are there at this point? There's gotta be a bajillion. Also, and this isn't a judgment against you playing them, it's just my morbid curiosity, but are they still funded by the military? Does the military still fund? Way too many. Way too many. Are you sick? Yes, I am. Well, okay, I'm not sick. I don't really know what's going on. I did have a sore throat for like a day, but I think it was because of the start of whatever's going on. I've got some sinus issues going on, so I have like a brick of snot on the inside of my face. And it's not pleasant. It's not pleasant. Military fun, COD, Call of Duty. There was something that like they had funding from the military branch to make them to promote combat. We are at the top of the hour. We still have a couple minutes before ads, but I'm just gonna run them since we are at 8:01. Deviated septum. God, I hope not. God, I hope not. That would be bad. No, I think it's really hot here. It's like the second day that it's gotten into the 90s here consistently, like throughout the day. And something's blooming also that's just not playing nice with my sinuses. So I am all sorts of stuffed up and nasally and gross right now. I do apologize. Activision is the machine behind COD these days. Oh, interesting. Activision's kind of an older name in the video game world. I didn't expect that at Pitch Black. Also, welcome in, first time chatter. I'm glad you're here. I'm gonna put a Weezer meme in the Goji Discord meme channel. I want you to watch, Kay. Okay, that's fine. I'll allow it. Quads. Also, thanks for the follow as well. Oh, you're so sweet. Thanks for the support. I'm gonna go ahead and take an ad break and let those ads run. We will be right back. See you in a moment. I came into Colorado. What are we listening to? What is happening? Welcome back, everyone. I hope you had a fantastic time running from the ads in whichever direction felt comfortable to you. We are here. We're still queer. It's still hot. My scalp feels weird. Hi. That's it. That's all I have. Hola! Welcome in, B-Wags. How you doing? Good to see you this fine Monday. Let's see here. What did I miss? I saw the follow from Pitch Black. Thank you very much. Jay Leno chin is so big. How big is it? Was just hired as a new spokesperson for Jenny Craig. Wow. Wow, quads. That's a low blow. Or a high blow, because chin. They only did that money for Call of Duty once, and then they canceled that, though the Army does find some streamers or other game stuff like IGN and once G4, because they're in a major recruitment slump. That makes sense. It does fund some streamers. I gotcha. Yeah, I just knew that the military at one point, or the Army at one point, had some stakes in video games that were combat based to try and kind of like spur on that patriotic sense of I own gun. But I didn't know. I didn't know at one point they quit doing that. Hola, Obama. Obama means family. Family means no Obama gets left behind. Welcome back yourself, Nunu. How are you? Randy Feltface? That's what I thought I heard that voice from before. He's great. I've seen some of his like bar show videos online, and I really like them. Queer like all deer. Are all deer queer? Am I a deer? I can see that being my soul animal. I'm skinny and unstable on my feet. Did you like your Weezer Dark Humor meme in Discord? I didn't look. Quads. I had to change over laundry and also feed the animals, but I can look right now. Loki will bite me if I do not feed him at 8 o'clock. You said it was in memes? I gotta scroll down. Oh god. Oh god. Was that the Twin Towers? You shouldn't have told me this was Weezer, because like now I know I'm gonna get Weezered. And I'm just waiting for, yeah, see, there it is. There it is, right there. You Weezered me before I even saw it. Obama means healthcare. Healthcare means, well, I'm not really sure what it means anymore, honestly. B-Wags. Very nice, Quads. Very nice. Thank you for reminding me of that. The Army also made their own games a few times. What were these games called? Peace. How's the studding progress? The studding is going swimmingly, Neo. We're getting close to the end of the box. I was gonna either go until we run out of studs or the top of the hour hits. So I guess we will see which one comes first. Both involve studs though, so we'll go from there. Saw his 3 specials. Wait, his 3. Oh, Feltface? I didn't know he had specials. Pre-fired Weezer. Wow. Pre-fired Weezer. That's. B-Wags, I liked your prison graffiti picture in Discord. Blame Aiden. I will blame Aiden. God damn it, Aiden. No, I can't do that. I feel bad hating on Aiden without knowing. I can't give Aiden hate. 3 of them, to be in fact? Oh, damn. Just I can't talk. Just wrapping up your meal prep for work, so I've been lurking in and out. Nice, nice, nice. How's it coming? What's your prep meal for this week? Prison Meat House. Yes. Technically, a meat shop would be a meat prison. It would be where all the meat is kept against its will. If it had a will, because it's meat, but you know. Crossfaded typing what? PC doing okay? Everything all right? In that noggin there? It's one of your favorite modern artists that died recently? Oh, wait, who? Wi-Fi skeleton? You're okay? Okay, just making sure. This song always gets me pumped. I don't know why. I just really like it. Kids at Tiananmen Square, when they were there, so good. Sorry for my bad singing right now, but just that one sentence before the crossfaded sentence. Oh, it's fine. You're okay. Wi-Fi skeleton overdose. Oh no. Fuck. Take her away from there. No one there. I'd say the studs are going well though. We got it all the way to the top. Speaking of System of a Down, this one patch is kind of floating out here. My goal is to do a second line of studs and then just to fill out everything else. I don't think we're gonna have enough to fill out all of these spaces, but I want like a second line along here. I'm just sitting in my car and waiting for my You never sing badly? I definitely sing badly, Nuka. You should have heard some of the takes I had earlier on some of my demos that I was working on. They were bad. The weird sinus gravelly shit I got going on right now actually kind of worked to my favor, but there was a few in there that I'm just like, ooh, should I quit? Should I give up on this entire thing? Seeming like Freddie Mercury. Freddie definitely right now. I feel like that kid in the memes that's like, I'm feeling it, and he's just like whacked out. That's what I feel like today. Waiting for my... Huh? Excuse you? There we go. Whoa! Fucking genre change. Not upset, just whoa. Love Midwest emo. I think I've listened to Wi-Fi Skeleton before. Yogurt with fruit and granola for breakfast. Bangers and mash for lunch. That's like sausages, right? Carrots, cucumber, and peppers for snacks. Ooh, I want some veggies in my life. Also hard-boiled eggs for the kids. Made some maple pork belly earlier as a treat. Ooh, that sounds really good. Freddie Mercury. Yeah, Nuka. Freddie Mercury. You know. The singer from Queeb. Freddie Fazbear. Different singer. Gregory. Oh my god. What's up, Tater? How's it going? I almost called you Penguin, and then I'm like, I don't do that. Why would I say that? Toby Fox is a god with music. I like this. It just jump scared me a little bit. Veggies are yucky. You take that back. There's not a single veggie you like, Tater. I'm sure there's one out there. You gotta like at least one. None? I'll even count potatoes. But only raw potatoes. From Queeb. I do like Mom Jeans. I've listened to Mom Jeans before. Wi-Fi Skeleton, Alex G. I don't think I've heard of Modern Baseball or American Football. Or Computer, though. Did you hear they released Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4? No, I did not hear they released Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4. Is this a good thing, B-Wags? Because I am not versed in anything Deltarune. God damn it, Peacemaker. My favorite band, Queeb. I thought I told you the day of it, huh? Did you? Wait. I thought you told me about... Sorry. I tried to breathe through my nose and then it got stuck. And now I'm coughing. I thought you talked about Final Fantasy, Peace. Hold up. My coworker says everything smells like pre-cum. I know Kem's not here right now, but what the fuck, Kem? How would Frebby say? We are the champions, my friend. I feel like I'm going to hell for that. Talked about both and lots of things. I'm sorry, Peace. I can keep track of both a lot of the times, but I cannot keep track of a lot of things. Oh yeah, Quats. Do they have any hits that I would recognize? You guys better be careful. Peace is on one with the quotes today. Out for blood, it seems like. Or in this case, poop. So, you know. Ah, come back, stud. We love you, stud. Haha, there we go. There will be... Ooh, that's a good movie. I drink your milkshake. Peace would never quote you. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that, Tater? Frebby Mukawi and his Fuen Boyan Lay. That's right. I kind of like the idea of maybe like staggering these. So doing like a couple more here and then like kind of stepping it up the side. So it's like the definitive top to this. Because all studs need a definitive top. Refill time. I want wine. I like wine. Wine doesn't like me though. What kind of wine you dining on tonight, Tater? What about Bobby Flay? What about Bobby Flay? I know K-Flay. They're a good musician. I like their stuff. Okay, Quads, I'll trust you. If I search this on Spotify, would it be worth the stain on my search history? That's a dumb quote. But you're quoted. But you're quoted, Tater. Damn it, Bobby. I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. It is a useful one. Oh, it is a useful one. It could be a refill time for anything. Oh, damn it, Dobby. I hate that. What? No. Take it back. I don't like that those words just came out of my mouth. Oh, that's the end. Dobby, do I look like I know what a goddamn sock is? I just want to murder an innocent child. Different storyline. Different. That was the first draft. JK chickened out. If you're from my hometown, no. Oh, what does that mean? Wait, you do too what? Sorry, I lost track. Damn it, Dobby. What if you are? What if you are? Oh, it is a real band. I didn't trust you, Quads. I really didn't. I'm sorry for that. That reflects poorly on me, and I apologize for my lack of trust. You technically could live your whole life in a beach town and never need socks. It gets cold at night, though. What if you get out in the ocean and you came back? I don't know why all of a sudden I am from somewhere southern, but, what if you get in the water and you come out and your little tootsies are cold? Because if you don't get in the ocean and you live in a beach town, why the fuck are you living in a beach town? Sorry. Should I take a whole edible or just a half? I don't know, Nuka. What are you feeling? What are you leaning more towards? Is responsibility or a nap calling? How many milligrams is a whole edible? Because I guess that makes sense. Man, flip-flop's fine. I say, all of a sudden I sound like I'm from Kentucky. And I don't know shit about Kentucky. Other than they got some very interesting politicians down there. Actually been listening to all their TikTok shorts. Wait. Who's Bandmade? Who's TikTok shorts? Mongoose? I wear socks whenever I go outside. Protect against the nematodes. I always got the soft shoes. I wore Keds for a long time after moving here, and then I realized that the Keds I was wearing were, like, dead. Very much so. Like, they didn't have, like, the soles were, like, not attached very well. I'm like, I need to get some new shoes, so I went back to my faithful and trues, my boots. I had to get new boots, though, because my other boots died a horrible, horrible death. I did have them for, like, 7 years, though, so it was time. 5 milligrams, or is it 10? This is important information to know before you take the edible Nuka. Or did you already? And we don't know. Wet feet. You're gonna walk in the sand anyways. Warm now. But what if the sand's cold? What if a storm moves in? I'm saying all these things from the perspective of Pacific Northwest beaches. A beach town does not mean Fiji. Not all the time. No, sorry, Mongoose. You just lost your fucks today? You just lost them? Where'd they go? Retrace your steps.
It's not true. It's
Hey.
bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Did Mark take the fucks away? It felt like that one Osborne's clip saying that. Someone drank all my beers! And who would do that? You drank the beers. You did say your hometown. My apologies, peace. I missed that. I have not. I did not take them. Alright, okay. Mm-hmm. Alright. Haku. Haku? And how are Haku's TikToks? Mongoose. Got Converse now because your old shoes, the padding inside was coming out of it, and it was stained green. Oh, that's not good. Like, grass stain or sweat stain? You know what? You don't need to answer that. That's fine. It was just green. That's all we need to know. Ah, okay. All right. Well, if it's grass stains, thank you for the answer. Not true. Winter does get cold, but I wear flip-flops up here in winter. Why would you... Why? Go from requesting Alex G to Senior Poop de Caca. Very eclectic music taste you have. That's okay. That's alright. Okay, that's 5. So let's do one more here. And then, no, let's do 2 more. And then we have like 4 here and then like 2 up here. It's a very scaled step because we ran into the top of the apron, but it'll work. 10, the bag says 10. I mean, I'd do it. I'd do it, Nuka. The whole white bottom was just about pure green. Beautiful. Beautiful. That is dedication to your lawn. Your lawn should feel grateful. 100 milligrams, 10 servings. That would be 10 milligrams each. Unless my math is off. Yeah, I think so. 10 servings or 10 gummies? Because I've bought some that like say 10 servings, but it's like 5 gummies, and then... I'm done with this. Don't bless me. Don't you dare, peace. You know better than that. Don't. Sneeze equals scream. No, the scream came after that. That was in response to the sneeze. Gesundheit. Gesundheit. A sneeze of distant agony and pain. Yeah, that! It was a angst sneeze. It was a I'm done with this allergy shit sneeze. I didn't want to miss on work today. Like, I was genuinely ready to just kick this week's ass. And, instead that didn't happen. Oh my goodness. John... Oh, this song. I like this song. John Oliver is your favorite modern-day TV host personality? John Oliver's pretty great. His stuff's a little intense sometimes. Like, I do feel a little more weight on my mental shoulders after watching some of his shows, but he does have amazing information, and the fact that he's still putting it out in the face of all the bullshit and censorship that's happening right now here in the US, like, good on him. Okay, it has been done. Gummy isn't Temmie. Fuck you, heat. I understand what you're saying, Nuka. Because, yes, that has always helped me with tolerating the heat. I don't know what... My mic is, like, really close to my face right now. Cats have fur... This is very true. They do have fur on their body. Indy, poor thing, was running around chasing toys, and then he realized it was hot, and he was panting for a long time. It makes you chill. I just think it makes the heat more tolerable. Like, it makes it to where, like, I can, like... exist in my own skin and feel like heat without being overwhelmed by it, if that makes sense. Now you wait till his stomach digests. It works faster if you eat something. Other than the gummy. And on all of your clothes forever. This is very true. This is very true. Yeah, you have no fucks to give. That's right. None of them. You know what? Kay is a gold... Why am I a goldfish from Pepper Ridge? You know... I've been called a lot of things in my life. And there's some things that I probably should have been offended by it, and I wasn't. This is definitely one that I should not be offended by, and yet somehow I am. Why am I a goldfish? I do not look like the goldfish from Pepper. What the heck? I am concerned. Quads. What? The other options. No! No, the other options is not Teddy Grahams. I have so many more mascots to choose from than the ultimatum of looking like Teddy Grahams or a fucking goldfish. I refuse. Welcome, Vengeance. How are you? So if I look like a food, what would that food be? If I looked like a food? I don't know, probably like flan or something. I'm awfully pale. Or a giraffe. I'm a giraffe! I fucking love that vine. No, I'm also not a giraffe. I do have a long neck, though. So maybe I am a giraffe. You'll never know. Spoons. Spoons?
Spoons. On my salad fingers.
Flan? Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to, like, pull qualities from myself and relate them to food, and the first thing I think of is my pasty ass. So, yeah, flan, why not? The Honey Smacks frog. He's got slightly more game than the Pepperidge Farm goldfish. I will take that. Alright, cool. Cool. I like this. I'm gonna stop on this side here. One of these is still poking up, though. Snack that smiles back. K-fish. No. Absolutely not. If I was a food mascot... I don't know. I really relate on a strong, moral, soulful, personal level with the frosted mini wheats that just like jump to their own death. It wasn't meant to be as dark as it came out. But honestly, you know, sometimes. Looking like the old Apple Jacks mascots, the one that looks like they were stoned 24/7. Wait, what? What were the Apple Jacks mascots? The only thing that I can think of is the Rastafarian cinnamon stick. Well, in that case, your Mickey Mouse themed goldfish. That's not less offensive. You know what? I'm the Fruit Loops bird. Can see it. Count Chocula, gotta rip the goth heroes. Oh, I forgot about those cereals! But that's fitting, Neo. Oh wait, no, okay. If you're repping Count Chocula as the goth heroes, I'm definitely gonna rep the non-binary freakazoids with Frankenberry. Forgot about those cereals. Tony the Tiger, don't trust him. I think he's a narc. The Trix Rabbit, I'd trust him with certain things, but not my life. With my off-market prescriptions, 100%. 100%. Lucky the Leprechaun, got too much to hide. Always running. Can I see those needle nose, please? Are you gonna make fun of him? You can't see him if you're gonna make fun of him. I am Cinnamon, cause cinnamon is the winner-man. I remember those commercials. An apple and a cinnamon stick, I think is. Okay, it was Apple Jackson. I'm not joking. In the middle of the class one time, my friend was like, yeah, I fucked a Fruit Loop one time. That's not a brag. That's not a brag. Why would you say that out loud? Frankenberry. Thank you. Thank you. I don't think I ever ate that cereal, but... Oh, shit. I'd be the Cookie Crisp wolf. Because no one really knows what's going on inside that brain. Raisin Bran mascot definitely a war criminal or a racist. Why is the Raisin Bran mascot's a son? As you were. Yeah, all right, Mongoose. Rip me apart. They're fine. They're not even rusty. They squeak a little, but they're old. These are from a toolkit that my grandma gave me once I graduated high school. I've had these fucking ever. Goji is the Flintstones guy. Which Flintstones guy? I'm not the goldfish. I fucking loved those things as a kid, but I'm not the goldfish. You know what? Screw it. I'm not the goldfish. I'm just the wheel of cheese that represents Cheez-Its. I'm the sneaky, conniving Cheez-Its cheese wheel that heckles his own doctor. That's me. Cookie Crisp was so good. Can't have it anymore. That one and Honeycomb. As far as sugary kid cereals go. Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up. They didn't have a mascot. They just had colors. Chat is Snap, Crackle, Pop. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. Like most old people, they squeak a little. Wait. What squeaks a little? K is the Sonic roller skates. The what? The Sonic roller skates? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh no, come back, stud. No, stud, no. You said it. Oh, these squeak a little. They do squeak a little. Yeah, they squeak a little. The song is a bop. Hank! Good to see you, Hank. Welcome in. Also, yes, it is a bop. I like it. Oh no, come back, stud. Stay. It's always frustrating when I can't see where the edges, like the little tiny spikes are to keep these things in place. It's like I know they're there, but my eyes just can't perceive them. I don't like that. The base part is good. I'd believe that. And I'd believe you to know that, Hank. How's your Monday going? I didn't know I had 2 songs already in, and now I only have 5 points. Rip. 6. See? There's hope. Peace. The slow and steady march of time will be your savior, whether you like it or not. Kind of want to do like the staggered stack up here, because we're not going to be able to fill in this entire thing, but we could just like make it frame the edge a little bit more. No more point... Wait. No more point bank deposits for peace. Aw. Why not? Don't want to trauma dump, so I'm just gonna say, it's going good. How are you, Hank? Whatever you're going through, and whatever you're not sharing, I hope it resolves quickly for you. And please know that you are welcome here. And I am very glad that you are here. So thank you. If you do need to vent, or you do need to get something off your chest, there is a vent space in Discord, if you want. I'm offering that as a safe space. But otherwise, what the fuck are we listening to? Is this the Kaka Band? It is. Okay, yes, it is. I I don't know if I like this. Slightly uncomfortable right now. Best band ever? Okay. I'm a crab seller. Buy my fucking crabs. Wow. Wow. You're not gonna get anywhere in business with that kind of attitude. Pushy. Is this the Kaka band? They have Kaka in their name. That wasn't derogatory. That was factual. Thank you very much. Oh, welcome back, Goji. Crabs for $5.99 a pound. Hey, do you want crabs? They're from B-Wags.
Oh, definitely.
Definitely. All right, you have a client. I cannot hear the music because I have 3 fans running to keep me cool. That's fair. I have a fan like 4 feet in that direction. It's not really doing much because it's just counteracting the heat coming off of my computer though, because the back, ow, I think I just broke that off. Whoops. The back of my computer is like right here, and all of the heat from the fan is coming towards me, but also I have another fan, so it's a nice mixture. I think it's just canceling each other out, but you know. As long as you're staying cool, I think that's the important point. Also, everyone hydrate, please. It's summer, and that's really important. Be nice to yourselves. In fact, I'm gonna hydrate right now, just to prove a point that it won't kill you. Excuse me. It won't kill you, I promise. I'll drink the air. Don't drink the air. No pollutants. That smells really good. May I have some of that after stream? Maybe, possibly. Want to see this band live? This would be a good band live. Who is this? Wait, is this who I think it is? This is Bandmade. Okay. Thanks for the request, Mongoose. It's 54 outside? Lucky. It's still 80 here. It's gross. I hope it gets below 60 tonight. Oh, you want to see them? Not Bandmade. You want to see Senor Poop de Caca live. Hey, you know, different strokes. I'm hydrating and sitting here with your skimpy clothes. I mean... can't say much. It's 56 degrees Fahrenheit here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Still hydrate. It's good for you. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost out of studs, too. We might get this done by the top of the hour. And then we would just have to sew the bats on, and I think paint Goji's name on the little space that we left. And then this is a done project. I think we'll get it done on Wednesday. Like, full stamp of doneness done. Law and Order done done. Dun dun. On Wednesday. Hmm? SVU. Law and Order SVU. SVU. Still have my fan on for air? Well, yeah. Air's important. Supposedly it's gonna get down to 55 tonight. Oh, thank God. That's slightly cooler than 60. It's gonna be 88 tomorrow, though. I don't know what it's gonna be tomorrow. Hey, Siri. What's gonna be the temperatures for tomorrow? 85. 80 fucking 5. I don't want it. Yeah, 10 degrees lower, but it's still 85. In this apartment? Then rain all week. I'd like some rain. Fake. Fake. That's right. I agree with that. The hell? I just heard Kinky Motherfucker. I've been like bopping to this, but I haven't been listening to what it actually is. I just heard funk. Done completely. Yeah. On Wednesday. Not yet, but soon. Feck a deck, don't feck a deck. Totally. Totally, completely, irreversibly, 100% done. Fully. All-encompassing, Mongoose. Utterly. Devastatingly. Okay, that doesn't mean the same thing, but, you know. Just thought I'd throw it in there for some flavor. Holy? Holy unholy? Ow. That's my finger. Motherfucker, that's my finger. Like a cow? Utterly. Spot on. Thoroughly. Meticulously. Ah. Tater! What the heck? Thank you for the bits. And for the company and all those other wonderful things, but thank you so much for the bits. Preesh. Peanut butterly? B-Wags does not count. Veto the peanut butter. Not gonna happen. But yeah, thank you, Tater. Wait. Hold up. You guys in kibitz with each other. What's going on here? Thank you for the gift subs as well, Mongoose. And the hype train. Oh my goodness. You guys started a hype train. Those are things that happen every once in a while. Thank you for the support, guys. You're thoroughly welcome. I'm utterly welcome. Thank you very much. Mongoose, you asked about the studding, then you became the studding. Whoa! Frosty Tools needs to calm down here. Wow! That's a description. W-Train! Agreed. Agreed. Also, why'd you roll a 1? Peace? Roll again. As this stream's DM, I instruct you to roll again. Reroll, excuse me. Not roll again. Reroll. I'm not. Clearly not a DM IRO. I don't know the lingo. I'm not in on the scene. Reply hazy, try again. Oh. Oh. Now the bot's been quoted. Damn, last time I studied was like 1991! Nah, Mongoose! Don't encourage it! Don't know what's gonna come out of these AI bots' mouths. My goodness. No, let it happen. It's natural. PX. Natural selection via AI is not a phrase I expected to enter my brain today. And yet, here we are. Letting AI stud us. You ever just, like, realize that you're in the present and wonder how the hell you got there? You heard it here first, folks. No thoughts, brain empty. Metal! Hi, Metal. Eyes so big, brain so small. Such big eyes for such small brain. What is this? What kind of weird haiku poetry? God damn it, peace. Letting AI stud us as it should be. No. No. Sorry, I'm just taking in this song for a moment. The voices. Chef's kiss. Studley DeWright? Studley DeWright? Nuka, is this your drag name? Because it absolutely should be if it's not. Mr. DeWright? Studley DeWalt! Now that's a completely different guy entirely. I don't know why, but this is giving Phineas and Ferb vibes. Their songs are so short. Stutter to balls. Is that your drag name, B-Wags? I've been introduced to more troll songs on this channel than the entire interwebs combined. I believe it, Mongoose. I believe it. All of your requests, well, all your, as in chat, all of chat's requests are just, they're just enlightening. They just open my eye. They remind me how diverse music can truly be. in so many ways. In a multitude of ways. Perhaps. Stutter to balls, though. Oh shit, we got an emote! Thanks for the hype train, friends. My goodness. I got the mega consume. Fuck yeah! I can finally consume megally. Studley D likes his Mountain Dew. Does Studley D have an epic porn stash? Because I think... What's that, dig bar? No, peace. Remind how fucking dumb we've used this technology for. Yes. 100%. Well, yeah, he might have a fantastic porn stash, but I was talking more about the facial kind of porn stash. He can have both. He can be a man of many diverse qualifications for this. Fuck. What happened? You don't want to listen to Atmosphere Slug Ant? I got you, B-Wags. So I made a big mistake. Try to see it once my way. Oh. Why though? Okay, I don't trust Spotify, but I'm not seeing a song called Honey Bun by Uno Miles. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Is this performance? Oh god, oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck. Is this, where do you stash your Wouldn't you like to know, Nuka? In my brain. Oh fuck shit damn, oh shit damn fuck. Ooh, we're getting artsy with it. Bwags, was there another song that you would like me to put into queue? Because I'm looking at You Know Miles right now and I don't see it on here. This is your brain on drugs. This is my brain off the drugs, actually. Surprisingly enough. I hear a dog. Why are we panicking with fucks? Why are we oh god fuck panicking? This is your drugs on. This is drugs on your brain. Ah, it burns! Get him off! Oh my god, we got 6 minutes. We can do this. We can get all these. We can get all the studs in place.
It burns us. It burns us.
What's up, Benton? Welcome in. Happy Monday. We made it. How are you? Oh god, that line. I do believe in God because I keep running across all these women with low self-esteem. God damn, that is a line. I really like this though. I don't think I've ever listened to Atmosphere. I'm not dancing. What was that commercial? Was that... I have two conflicting... I think it might be Mandela affecting myself here. But I have two conflicting memories of that particular commercial. This is your brain on drugs with, like, the balloon, where it's like, this is your brain, and it's like a blown-up balloon, and then it's like, this is your brain on drugs, and it's like, they deflate the balloon. But then I also have one specifically of a fried egg, for some reason. Like, this is your brain on drugs, and it's just a egg in a pan, frying. Which one did I make up? Tequila. Tequila does not like K. I remember the fried egg one. Ooh, onion extra pork. Oh man, these guys make me hungry. I like this. Oh my god, I need to add this. This was the miss request. But I'm not upset. But yeah, B-Wags, I couldn't, could I put a YouTube link for the Honey Bun song? Yeah, that can send us off tonight as our last little song thing. The fried egg. I do not remember a balloon one. That's weird, because, yeah, I remember it, like, on an old TV. Like, the memory in my head is on, like, an old CRT TV. With, like, a white balloon, and the hand is wearing, like, a denim, like, button-down shirt. Whoa. Mares eat oats and does eat oats and little lambs eat ivy. A kid'll eat ivy too. Boop. Wouldn't you? Haku da-da-da. Very nice. Alright, let's get to that video request before our time runs out for today. Where the hell is my screen capture? It's a peak song, trust. I don't trust you, not with that face. Oh, this is the music video. I thought it was an ad at first. Oh, weird. You get the whole page this time. Damn. Balls. You can't request balls. You can't do that. Also, Griorb. What a sentence to walk in on. Hi. Welcome in, friends. Thank you for the raid. What is this? Is that Yoda? Is that Yoda or Fozzie Bear? What is happening in this clip? There's so many sounds happening. What the fuck? That was chaotic. Oh my god. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much for the raid, Griorb. I hope your stream. Also, what a shit clip. Excuse you. I enjoyed that very much. Also, thank you for the subscription, Agent. It's good to see you as well. I'm here for the balls. Well, you've come to the right place, H. I don't know how to feel about that sentence, but, hi. Yeah, how was your stream? Also, Bonesaw, welcome in. Balls! You got that right. Yep. I think someone just requested balls. We can't even hear it. Thank fuck. Oh, that's good. Also, interesting that you can't hear it. Good to know. Thank you for the follow. My goodness, so much love today. Holy shit. Welcome in. Yes, Bewax. Let's say welcome. I'm going to start playing this video just because we're a little short on time before ads hit. You kind of caught us at the end as well, but that is perfectly acceptable and okay. Thank you so much for raiding in. Welcome in, Raiders. If you are new here, hi, I'm K-Heart Creator. We do all sorts of things over here on this channel. I'm a variety streamer. Right now we are working on, you can kind of see it under here, but we're working on a battle vest style apron for the wonderful and lovely Gojima Ghost for our cooking stream that we're going to do as a co-op stream later this summer. But yeah, feel free to make yourselves at home. And thanks for being here. I'm going to start playing this music video. Hopefully the sound is fine. It looks like it's fine. So hopefully we're going to go with yes, it is fine. Used to be your channel trailer. I'm so glad we can't hear it. Oh my goodness. What is this? What is this? Got to your stream at the end. Hope you had a great one. Shiraishi. I almost pronounced your name wrong. I probably still did. Welcome in. I will kiss you. Wow. Aggressive. That's okay. Balls. You can't hear it? Wait, you can't hear the song? Because I see audio. Never mind, I had to turn up my volume. Okay. I can turn it up a little bit too. Thanks for the love, Gojima. Rate it and tell me you stream too. Ah, thank you so much. I'm glad you came over. You kind of caught us at the end too, but that's okay. What the fuck is this song? This is what you wanted to end the stream on? It makes sense. It makes sense. Based on the other requests today, it makes sense. But no, that would make sense why I was lurking on you for a bit. I looked up and I was like, ooh. I'm on Griord's stream. Checks out in my head now. Gojima is pretty fantastic. Yeah, pretty great. You know. Yes, thank you so much for the raid. And welcome in, friends. Please make yourself at home. Honey bun! I guess, yeah, what? What are you kissing in that? I guess that's not, I don't know if, this is definitely an ad. What is that? What is that emote? I must look. Kissing a ball. Oh, it's a head! Okay. That's better. I thought it was like a butt cheek in the corner for a moment, just like glancing at it, and I had to get a better look. I had to get a better idea of what was happening. Alright, friends. Whoa. Why is this happening? Oh, there we go. Hey, man. Wait. Head of what? We don't judge here. I'll kiss a butt cheek, too. I ain't scared. I ain't scared of no butt cheek. Wow, that is some That is some brutal honesty. My goodness. All right, friends. Lil Cheek never scared. Lil Cheek. That sounds like a bad like pop star's name. Lil Cheek. Put your hands together for Lil. I guess there's Lil Peep, huh? All right, friends. You caught me at the end of our stream tonight. So thank you so much for the raid-in at the very end. Thank you for all the love tonight. We are almost to the end of our apron. Like, we have this many studs left, but I'm kind of racing against ads right now, so we'll probably finish these off stream. We are gonna... Lil Cheek! Owner of that emote. I have, in fact, kissed his bald in person. The fact that you phrase it like that. 100%. Fantastic. Yeah, we're gonna finish up this project on Wednesday. I will be back at our normal time, doing normal things like this. We're gonna paint Goji's name on the top of this. So up here at the top, we have our wonderful scrambled wiener patch. But we have this kind of awkward space up here that we never got a patch to put on. We had a corn patch that didn't work out. So we're gonna paint Goji's name in this little corner up here. And that's gonna be like the end piece to this. We also have the bats that we bleach stamped. Hopefully they didn't eat themselves in the wash, but we're gonna see about that. Future told me y'all were in the same area. It's so red. Ooh, Canada, right? I think Canada. Why the fuck did I say Canada? Canada, right? You see what I think of cake? I think fat, juicy ass. I see. Good to know, Vengeance. Kissing the bald. Is that like giving the Medal of Honor? Maybe. Perhaps, maybe. All right, let's see here. I am looking for a raid target. I have someone in mind. This person is working on some pretty cool looking art, so I think I'm gonna head over there. We're gonna visit, it's Mihaly. I don't think we've raided them yet, but I have lurked on their channel before, so. Canada, indeed! I don't know why it came out like that. Oh, we made it to the balls! Fantastic! The balls are gonna send us off tonight. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for the bits and the subs and the follows and the raids tonight. Iceman Rippin and Griorb, thank you so much for bringing your communities over and entrusting me with them. It's a very risky thing to do, but you did it, and I'm proud of you. Yes, we're gonna be raiding into It's Mihaly tonight. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But please use whatever raid emote calls to your soul deep within your bones. Let's spread that art around. If you are subbed, feel free to use our raid emote, but you don't have to. And we do have the biggest balls of all. That is very true, Metal. Between you and Goji, next solo EP is going to be called Scrambled Wiener. 100%. That's our collab project, actually, Neo. It's to avoid like record company type stuff. You know, we're doing it on the down low, but it's fine. Vocoders, the whole 9 yards. All right, friends, don't panic. Drink water. Please stay safe out there for anyone who is in one of those spicy areas like myself. And, yeah, behave.